Well, you guys seem to have enjoyed my last rundown video, so let's continue where we left off. But before that, I just wanted to tell you guys about this new hub that they made, which looks pretty cool, Like, I think the new hub looks great, and you realize how much the server changed over this past week. So anyway, the test event failed. Alright, people were not happy, so what did we do? Well, me and the people in the group chat decided to play some hypixel. So this is how it went. Hey, we be playing some hypixel.
Everyone do /shout duck.
Duck.
Everyone go to the mid and start a conga line.
Yeah.
Are you gonna do conga line?
My teammate is not.
No teaming, don't team.
No teaming, I don't want to get banned, boys.
Yeah, no teaming.
Oh, I died.
I ain't getting
I
banned.
just lit my teammate on
Yes,
fire.
you will. If you're teaming, you will get banned.
I died.
Here, put on the boost. Keon, put up. Oh, you.
Let's go to a game where every.
Bruh.
No. I'm blue.
Yo, we're on the same team.
Alright, hello.
Oh.
Oh my god, incoming red, incoming red.
Bruh.
I don't know.
Come here.
No. How do you get the final hit?
No. You ain't going in. No.
No, that's gonna
I
win.
died. Bruh, he beat me with my top killer. What? Oh, okay, I guess you're going then.
Here's my teammates.
Oh, don't go.
Hazuka. Hello, Hazuka.
Bruh, behind you.
Oh
my gosh, my teammate, of course my teammate made the score block on the first try.
Fuck you, matey.
What's that?
I legit have oh my lord.
Jamie, why did you?
Well, it's about 10:48 p.m. at night. They apologized for the server crash and they said that they fixed the issue and are now able to hold 200 people for the next event. Which, a lot of people were skeptical about. But, I was pretty excited about it. Alright, so it's the next day, it's May 9th, and the original hub is released. Me and a friend and Timothy joined like an hour 30 before the event. And we were just kind of chilling there, just kind of chilling. And for 30 minutes before the event, there were like 200 people on. And the server seemed to be handling it well. Sure, there were a few lag spikes. But, I think it was running pretty smoothly, And we thought that the event would go underway. No, we were wrong. See, 9 minutes before the event, the server crashed. The server kicked us out for some reason. Now it's disconnected, like 9 minutes before the event.
This server has no moderation. It's so bad.
I know.
Have you guys all got kicked out?
Did you see what happened earlier? Like,
Restarted. It says logging in for me, but
yeah.
I'm stuck on
Welcome to Minecraft.
why was it not
Timed out.
Nigeria. Yay, okay. Don't shout at us if whitelist is on. We can literally read. If it's unwhitelisted, you can tell us.
Whitelist is on.
Oh
no!
Oh,
Really?
way.
Oh my
No way!
No!
Did you just break a theory that no one cared about?
And people were not happy. Now, it was 4 hours later and the server was still not up. So Jay decided to open an old event server, which I'm guessing was from the first day the server was released. But yeah, that server didn't survive long. I mean, it crashed, but we were just kind of having fun for it. And that's when he revealed like how much the server cost. And it was a lot. So it was 2 hours later, and in a total of 6 hours, the server was finally up. They apologized for the server crash 6 hours ago, and they decided that the winner also gets their new rank called the Titan rank for the event. I don't know what all the benefits of the Titan rank are, but I'll put it up here. One of the things that I noticed was that you can talk in chat when the chat is muted. So I guess you can talk with like the host and the staff, and yeah, that seemed cool. But it was like $80, so like at the time nobody expected really many people to buy it. Alright, so the event didn't start right away. Instead, they waited like 30 more minutes. and announced that if you buy a rank, then you could bypass the whitelist. So this was annoying for us because we just wanted to start the event. But I think it was like a smart move on them because this pressured people who couldn't get into the event to buy a rank. And the glider rank at the time was like less than $5. So like, you know, this like pressured people to buy it. And I think this was like a smart move on them on trying to sell ranks. And also they'll give like limited time percentage off on a certain rank or item. Like they'll be like just for like, they'll just see like, you see an announcement saying like use code something 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 and you get like 30% off on a rank or something. And it worked and people bought the ranks. So yeah, the event started and I didn't get very far.
Oh, one guy fell.
Yeah. I have no arrow.
Wait, where'd you go? Yo.
Stop! Stop!
Up to the square, I see you, I'm up here.
Somebody.
5 more has to die and the PvP off.
Yo, look at this.
Bro, we're gonna run out of arrows by then.
Wait. Alright.
Oh no! No! I fell! Yeah, it was pretty sad. I mean, kind of expected for me, right? On the bright side, I actually got into Rundown's video, though he didn't even try to say my name right.
No punching or ban. Oh, this guy looks like he went for it. Oh no, Kia plays. Oh, rip, that's one.
By the way, it's Kiona Plays. Okay. Now the cool thing is, one of the people in our voice chat actually got to top 3. But if you did watch Rundown's video, then you probably already know what happened to the top 3 player. And it was kind of sad.
Click, left click.
He is on 1%. You can do it.
Why can't I watch the stream?
You have to. It takes a. Oh! You got one! You got one! Stop!
You're gonna win. You got the sweaty kid out.
Dude.
You got the sweaty kid out.
No, you punched!
I accidentally.
No.
He's out! No, you're second!
Tell him.
The rules. No.
No!
Not like that.
Let's go.
Not like that!
Not like that. No.
Not like
Not
that!
like that.
No!
Not like that. Not like that. We gotta do something cool.
Bro,
Do trick shot or something. That's why you gotta be careful.
Easy.
Guys, if they ask if we let him win,
No!
we let him.
Bro!
No.
Bro, I did it by accident. I should have
Scam.
unbinded. I should have unbinded.
How's that a scam? What? He told you the rules.
Bro, I'm so done. I'm legit so done.
GG's. Let's
GG,
go.
man. You went far.
I'm
You got
so
far.
bad. Like honestly,
He's gonna
like the
win.
stupidest mistake.
That's why you should have changed your controls. That's what I did.
Easy is definitely.
Anyway, they decided to hold a mini event where it was last to stop running, which is like the first event that Rundown was ever in Skeppy's video. So, you know, it was cool. I lost. Okay, I lost the mini event also. It was for a Spartan rank and I lost. Just to let you know. I pretty much lost all of these events, okay guys? Like, I'm not very good, alright? But first, by my defense, it was header jumps. And you might be thinking, well, you know, well, header jumps are not that hard. Yeah, I can do header jumps, but when you're running around and you can't even stop to like properly time it, and you're running around in circles, you know, and you have to do a header jump every time, you know, there's a good chance that you eventually mess up. And by the first time I did the header jump, I lost. So yeah, I need to practice my header jumps. Okay, guys. Yeah, I probably need to practice my header jumps. Anyway, so during the top 5 of the mini event, we got to choose over Watchdog and Duck 1-2, and the person we voted for, if that person won, we would get a key all. Everyone voted Watchdog because I think he won the last 2 stop running challenge from Skeppy's video. I'm not too sure about it. So we were rooting for Watchdog the whole time. Sorry, Duck. Anyway, Watchdog did win, so we got a key all.
Someone dropped it.
Everyone with a rank. Oh, yes, an event key. It was nice that I at least got something after waiting 6 hours for the main event. Alright, so it's May 9th and I was determined to get a rank, so I joined more mini events. But I didn't win any mini events. The second mini event was Death Dash, where the staff and the host would try to kill you and it's like the last person standing wins. Which I got like pretty far. I think I got like top 10, but unfortunately I lost. But during the second round of Death Dash, something like bizarre happened.
MrBeast is doing an event right now.
What?
MrBeast, what's the IP?
What's that?
What's the IP?
Like a number thing. Hold on.
Oh my
Well,
god.
send it.
This is. not. Just don't
You guys
even
are
join.
trolling.
It's not up. It's not up.
Turtle, you're dead.
1.50.2. Okay, let me get my Minecraft up.
Yeah, MrBeast was hosting his very own Minecraft event. And he did post it on his social media page, but deleted it right after so that, so that the server won't be like overflowing with players. But somebody leaked it onto our Discord server, so we got in. Well, at first, the server crashed like 2 times, and then I got kicked by the operator like 3 times, and eventually it was whitelisted, so I didn't get in. There were like 2 rounds of this, and I know the second round was for $10,000, but sadly I didn't get in. But I was in the general chat in MrBeast Discord server, and then it was interesting. I do have some clips of me trying to get in, but I knew there was some kind of rule where you couldn't stream or record or something. I might be wrong, but if that's the case, then I'm not going to show the footage. Anyway, I waited like 3 hours trying to get into MrBeast's event, and at that point I was just tired. I've been chasing event after event, and I was tired, so I missed the main event that day. Now, I did play some more mini events, which I failed, and if you compare the amount of people with ranks from May 7th to like from now, there's like so many more people. I remember when the server was first released and there were like barely any people with ranks. Now there's like over 8 people with like Titan rank, which is like $80. And usually when you join an event nowadays, more than half of the people have gladiator rank. Alright, so the last day I'm going to talk about is May 10th, which was the next day. I didn't do much on that day. I was pretty busy, and I also missed the main event. So Kiana, you may be asking, if you didn't do really much that day, then why are you even talking about it? You know how I talked about like their smart marketing techniques on how to sell ranks? Well, it seemed to have worked almost too well, because in the announcement in Discord, over 200 people bought ranks, which they didn't expect. They were expecting like only like 50 people, but like over 200 people bought ranks. And the server could only handle 170 people at that time. So the event was pretty much full with people with ranks, and people with no ranks couldn't get in. Even some people with a rank. So they're trying to increase the price on the gladiator rank, and they're also trying to increase the player limit for the event. Anyway, that's all I have for today. I've been pretty busy lately, so I haven't been on the server that often. But I'm planning to do more in the future because, I gotta at least win 1 event. So it's been getting harder and harder for me and like other people who doesn't have a rank to get into these events, because there's so many more people now than when the server just started, and it's getting harder to join nowadays. But I'm gonna try to win a mini event to get a rank, and maybe I can join more events later on. But anyway, random internet kid commented down on my last video, and he inspired me to say this. That's pretty much the rundown on my experience with Rundown's events for now.